SchenkerDriveCam Safety Program Orientation. So today we'll do an introduction about the SchenkerDriveCam, some myths about the SchenkerDriveCam Safety Program, why we're adopting the DriveCam Safety Program, how the program works, how you have access to the DriveCam online, some questions and answers, and frequently asked questions. So some myths about the SchenkerDriveCam Safety Program. Some drivers believe that it's 24/7 surveillance. It's not. The video is not continuously saving. Now, the drivers are in control. Driving maneuvers are the main thing that trigger an event, and the event recorder only saves 20 seconds of video. So it continuously saves over itself, and when an event happens, it will save 10 seconds prior and 10 seconds after, coming to the total of 20 seconds. But it only saves that 20 seconds after a maneuver or an event triggers it. It is not spying. No one has access to the cab to watch the driver. So management cannot look into the cab. They can't just turn on the event recorder or remotely trigger the event recorder to save video, nor do they want to. It's not intended to be punitive. It does help identify unknown habits, which we all have. The purpose is to protect the driver and help during litigation, improve driving skills, and reduce collisions. So why are we adopting the DriveCam safety program? Well, there's many key benefits. For the drivers, it's protection against false accusation to protect your reputation and to keep you safe. It'll improve driving skills because everybody's a professional. For the company, it's also protection against false accusations and protect our reputation and the ability to win new business. Also to save money through fewer collisions, avoiding big lawsuit payouts, and less maintenance. So how does the program work? Well, the drivers are in control. The event recorder only saves video when triggered by an event, and it typically captures fewer than 5 minutes of video per driver per month. If you figure we could drive 11 hours a day, 70 hours a week, well, work 70 hours a week anyways. 5 minutes per driver per month is not very much at all. There's also a driver activated button for additional protection.
Types of triggers that can cause an event to be saved: accelerator or hard force. Examples: hard braking, hard cornering, sudden acceleration, swerving, and collision. Posted and max fleet speed. Posted speed uses the same technology as speed gauge. Egregious events captured. Max fleet speed is based on company settings. DB Schenker settings will be set at 85 miles per hour. Active safety. Depending on the threshold setups, only key events captured. Lane departure warning, following too close warning, and headway warning. And manual driver activation. Activated by a driver when customer sight is locked, witness to an accident, low force incidents.
But just so you know, road conditions can also trigger events, such as potholes, rough roads, railroad crossings. These events will be recorded, but they're not sent for coaching. The way the program works is the event will be triggered and saved. Then it'll be transferred through cellular transfers and daily status checks. Then, just like a professional team, the safety department will review the footage and give recognition if it's needed or coaching if it's available. We really hope to see improved skills through changed behaviors. This is what your event recorder will look like. It is usually mounted on the windshield or the bulkhead. The status lights on the front, if you see a green light going back and forth, that means the device is booting up. A solid green light in the middle means the device is on and ready for use. An amber light moving back and forth means the device is actively recording. And a yellow light in the middle or no lights means something is wrong. Contact your driver manager. The two blue buttons on the device are the manual activation buttons. The manual activation buttons are also mounted on the dash so they're easier to reach. Depending on the type of vehicle you get, it'll either be on the right or the left of the steering wheel, as you can see in the pictures here. Okay, some policy changes.
Critical behaviors. These behaviors will result in immediate corrective action. Handheld mobile devices. No texting, no talking, no GPS, no searching, no scrolling. The answer is no if it requires you to hold the device in your hands. We also have some zero tolerance policies, which we'll go over some of that later. Tampering and obstruction. Never cover the road facing lens for any reason. We want the road facing lens to be open and on even if you're parked for the night in case somebody would happen to back up into you, then we would be able to see that as well. The driver facing lens may only be covered when the vehicle is parked and in off duty. Do not use tape. Throw a hat over it. Use a towel, a t-shirt, something. But it can only be covered when you are parked and in the off duty or sleeper berth. Seat belts must be worn at all times on public roadways. They must be worn properly, and your passengers must be belted at all times. And this is passengers that you've already gotten your passenger permit for. Speed limit. Max fleet speed is set at 75 before the engine brake activates. Any violations of the 85-mile-an-hour plus is considered egregious, and is also another one of the zero tolerance policies.
Now, critical behaviors will result in the following corrective action. Your first offense will be a verbal warning and a policy reminder. Your second offense will get you routed through to speak to one of our safety managers, have safety training, and a 24-hour suspension. And the third offense will be an immediate safety management review.
Driver access. Step-by-step instruction video is available via Driver Hub. Driver access. Step-by-step video is available via Driver Hub. Login requirements. Go to the web link, enter your username, your password. Once again, please do not attempt to log in without viewing the instructions in Driver Hub.
If you still have questions, please review the driver fact sheet or reach out to your fleet or safety manager.
For more information, visit our Driver Hub for fact sheets and case studies. You can also subscribe to Lytic's YouTube channel.
Here's a screenshot of the fact sheet that you can find on Driver Hub.